Hey there, it's Sarah. Today I am back with another Traveler's Notebook process video. I'm starting a brand new notebook here and I'm kind of going back. So if you've been watching my process videos for my daughter's Traveler's Notebook for a while now, this is kind of the notebook that would go before that one. So this is birth to 2 months. So I'm working with a photo which is kind of the first official photo of her. It's one that we sent out to family after she was born. It's a photo that my husband took of her, and I thought it would be kind of a perfect way to open up this notebook. So I went ahead and created a photo mat for that using just some scraps of pattern paper, and I just kind of made a little border for it. And then I had a few stamps that I wanted to make sure I included on this page. One of them was this Kelly Perky Dream Come True sentiment. I kind of wanted that to be the title of this page, and then I wanted to make sure that I got her birthday on there and her weight. So you'll see me kind of work out how to get her birthday and her weight on there in a little bit. But first I'm just going to kind of finish off the sentiment. I had to fill in some of the letters because when I stamped it, it didn't come out quite as crisp as I wanted it to. So I just went in with a felt tip pen and just kind of filled in the letters. And I was using my archival black ink to stamp that out, but I think I just need to kind of refill the ink in that ink pad. It's not quite as wet anymore, so it doesn't give me that crisp stamp right now. So I'm just kind of figuring out how I'm going to put in the information that I want on the left hand side, and because of those really bold stripes, I thought that kind of aligning some labels there would look really good. So I went through my Kelly Perky labels that used to come in her monthly kits. I think she's moved over to stickers now, but these cut apart labels are ones that she used to include in her kits. And unfortunately I didn't have a lot of colors that I felt worked well with my spread and with that photo, but I found a couple of pink labels, and then I found another one that's kind of a mint green, and I thought these worked kind of good enough for this page. So I'm just cutting those out, and then I'm going to use some Christine Heron brush script letters, some alphabet letters, to stamp out her initials and the date she was born and her weight. And then I'm going to go ahead and go through my Felicity Jane die cuts and kind of adhere some of those down, and then I will go through my little pouch of Traveler's Notebook embellishments and kind of figure out what I want to put down around my photo. So I'm just going to play some music here so you don't have to listen to me talk as I'm kind of stamping this out and adding some embellishments. But then I will be back to finish up this page. I found that really cute striped frame from Felicity Jane, and I thought that that made a really nice border around that photo. I wasn't sure if I wanted to use it, but when I removed it, I noticed that I had smudged some ink on the bottom of that photo, and the frame kind of covered it up perfectly. So that kind of made my decision really easy there, and I went ahead and used it, and then I just added a couple more embellishments around it. So I'm just going to continue going through my embellishments to see if there's anything else that I want to add, and I will just kind of continue this process until I found sort of a happy balance on my pages, and then I will call it done. So I'm just going to continue adding little bits and pieces here. So that will finish off this page. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing if you would like to see more videos. And I will see you guys again in the very near future. Bye!